Alright, live on YouTube. Top sort wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's not bad, man. Just BFS, counting those in degrees, decrementing every time you reach a node in the BFS. And that's it, you know? Code with West, what's happening, man? How are you doing? Hopefully your studies are going good. I haven't seen any streams, so I don't know if that means you're just studying offline or what. Mr. Fabri Dev, what's happening, man? Welcome, welcome. Today's gonna be another React remix day. Just trying to make some progress on this dang website. Been meaning to rebuild it for like 2 years. Forgot to update. I got a new job offer about 2 weeks ago. Dang, very nice, man. Is it the job offer you want though? Like, are you gonna just stop interviewing at all the other places you had in the pipeline? I just learned that my crush has a boyfriend now. Dang, Steven Sagiball. Who's your crush? How'd you meet them? Q Ultimus. Just in time for the web dev, man. Are you into this web dev stuff, Q? We met in Calc 2. Calc 2 is rumored to be the hardest class, or the biggest weeder class on campus. That's what they told me at my university. I don't know if it's true for other universities. It's a class where most people start to drop out of the STEM degrees. Did you finish Calc 2, man? Or did Calc 2 weed you out, Steven Sagiball? Keeps me employed, and in the meantime, I can prepare for Google. I see. Yeah. But man, you're just gonna be there for like 2 months. But I guess it's a good backup plan. Found Calc 1 to be harder than Calc 2. It weeded you out, yeah? That's not funny, man. I don't know why I'm laughing. Dang. Anyways. It ain't funny. That ain't no joke. Calc 2 was the easiest of the calcs? Dang. I don't remember. I think Calc 1 was alright. Calc 2 was also alright. I think I almost failed Calc 3. Maybe because I didn't study too much and I had a teacher I didn't like. And I failed like differential equations 2 or something like that. Maybe it was ordinary differential equations 2 or engineering math 2. I forget which class I failed. Yeah, just in case you fail a Google interview. Yeah, that's not a bad plan. But you gotta study, even though you still got the job offer for another company. Alright. Where were we yesterday, man? So hey, can you perform DFS and BFS on edges like this? Wait, what do you mean, Steven Sagiball? Like this, like what? You have to create an adjacency list. I don't know. Yeah, so yeah, you can do that. You just, normally when I get a list of edges, I turn that into an adjacency list, and that will represent the graph. And then I just use that. Don't Defense is in the house, trying to redeem the type racer immediately when like no one is here. All right, Q is here though. I'm here. We gotta type faster than Don't Defense. Don't remember adjacency list. It's not as scary as it sounds, man. Adjacency list is just, think of it as a mapping from each node to all of its children. So you're just building that map. I don't care if I lose to other people. Yeah, right. All right. Type racer. Let's do it real quick. Like a hash map with 0 to 1, 2. Yeah, exactly. That is what an adjacency list is. So 0 would point to, well, in your example, 0 would point to 1, 2, and 3. And if it's like directional or bidirectional, so that means an edge, the source destination goes both ways, so that it maps from 0 to 1 and 1 to 0 for the same 0 to 1 edge, you know? Yeah, you should spend some time learning how to build the adjacency list. How do you know which one is root? Well, I guess you know which one is a root for a top sort if it doesn't have any in degrees. So I guess a top sort thing is usually in a directed graph where each edge is only in one direction. And in that case, you'll know your root nodes by counting how many in degrees, like how many nodes are pointing to that node. And the root nodes have 0 nodes pointing to them. But man, today's a web dev day, Steven Sagibald. Tomorrow we can talk about top sort and all that junk. Maybe I'll do one just for you. Alright, so that's the type racer. First race is the warm-up. Second race is the championship round. Isn't it ironic I bring up algos on your only web dev stream? Or only on my web dev streams? Yeah. I don't know what you're thinking over there. Jesus Christ, that is a long-ass warm-up. Let's just get this one over with so we can get to the championship championship round. My fingers ain't ready. Anyways, dang. Made so many mistakes there. 113 on this long ass passage is insane. Yeah, that means you've been super accurate, man. I made too many mistakes there. Adjacencies is just hash map. Yeah, so you can represent an adjacency list with a hash map, or if you know that the nodes are numbered from like 0 to n minus 1, you can use a 2D vector. I personally like to always use a 2D vector when I'm able to, but sometimes maybe the nodes aren't nicely numbered. Sometimes the nodes are like letters or strings or something, depending on the problem, or the numbers go crazy and you can't fit them in a vector. Alright, here we go. Let's just do this championship round. Hepta 5 is in the house. What's happening? Alright, championship round, man. Man, I didn't even post the dang the type racer in the Discord. You got lucky, don't defense. Anyways, here we go. Here we go. It's just the 4 of us here. Oh, Q. Turn on those rocket boosters, man. Dang, don't defense with the 109. Two long passages in a row. Q, nice try, man. At least you got the triple digits. Yeah, don't defense. Congrats. Hepta is crazy today. Yeah, I don't know what Hepta 5 is on, man. Maybe he drank too many margaritas at happy hour or something after work. Anyways, where we at? 109 for Pixel Pusher. I mean, that's a Pixel Pusher. I'm just so used to Pixel Pusher winning all the time, man. I just say his name automatically now. Nah, I didn't do that on purpose. That was a mistake. Anyways, what was it? 109 for Don't Defense. Why is that his nickname? Man, I don't know. But you make a nice abbreviation. PP. You guys like that abbreviation. Alright, look at that. Don't defense at 109 WPMs. When you start using the DB, you can actually show us how many times each one. Yeah. So I guess this is a good segue into the website stuff. And I haven't really looked at what you posted in Discord, man. I've been busy all day. So today's the first time we're going to be looking at that. Don't Defense did some things, and I think he pre-populated our database with the Type Racer champs. Let's look at the DB with the DB viewer. Alright. Let's see. I gotta... Where is it, man? Give me a second. Right. It's right here. Alright, let me move this database into the folders we're working with. Alright. Are y'all ready? Populated all 3 databases. Oh snap, not just the dang whatever, the Type Racer thing. Hold up. I have it here now. How do I see it? Right here. Database. So what do we have here? Oh, we got all the streamers. I'll have to create the, I don't know, some type of scraper or some small bot to just keep checking these people if they're online. How do I switch tables? Right here. Supporters. Oh dang. Is this everybody? Because that would be crazy. Oh, I see what you mean now. I saw you post some things about like you had to put the thing in the JSON. I can figure out how to translate this into real stuff. So I think anything that has a Steven class, that means it's like 10 stars. It's a JSON with basically how many stars the HTML had, what size and what color, right? The only class that matters is the Steven class. He got his, yeah, not your class, man. We're talking about Steven Code stuff. He has his own CSS class on the website. I don't think the stars are 100, no, the stars are not 100% accurate. The stars are only people who choose to show their subscription during a live stream. That's what it is. So I know a lot of people choose not to have the notification pop up, or maybe they resubscribed like when I wasn't streaming, so those don't show up here. I wish there's a way to get all the subscriptions like throughout history, but I'm not sure if Twitch gives up that information. Even if you resub while I'm not streaming, you still have the option. Yeah, but I guess you have to show up to the stream to press the button to do it, you know? So if you miss the stream or something, then it's not gonna be accurate. So people are paying to now use the sub. What? Anyways, I think this looks pretty good. And then let's look at the... Oh, that's it. Type racers. Oh, that's not it. Dang, so he converted these dates into real dates here. Interesting. That's nice, man. And then you got the mode, the WPMs, the commentary. And the commentary, I think you and Icy Black Deep were talking about the commentary here about only Survivor. Why I thought it was important to note that. I'll tell you why, man. It's not because it discredits your championship. What it does is let everybody know how difficult that passage was, and you were the only person to finish it of all the contestants. Alright. So now, so we just start with this database, use this one instead, and just delete this old one. Or not, maybe I'll just rename it something else. Old. And then I'll rename this one to what it should be here. Alright, thank you very much, Don't Defense. Steven Sagiball. What are you saying, man? You should do max workouts with Brent and Pat. I don't have room for that, man. My streaming room is small. I should do a lot of things, Steven Sagiball. But I don't do everything I should do, you know. I don't remember what I was doing last here. Anybody remembers what we did last? Shoot Trent and get yoked? Zoogod 5000, what's happening? What's Trent, man? Is that like slang for steroids? I don't know the gym slangs, man. Look, I got one semicolon there, and that's the only semicolon. That's I remember you're displaying database information in your HTML. Yeah, alright, I think I was working on oh, this thing I was working on. Alright, let me run the back end to see how it looks with this new data. How about that? Trenbolone is a steroid. Yeah, I don't know steroids by their names, man. But I ain't trying to juice up, you know. What do people call that? Riding bicycles? I thought it was a musical instrument. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It sounds like a dang musical instrument. Oh yeah, I remember somebody told me I should be using a reducer here to do something with this instead of my bootleg algorithm. Maybe I'll leave it for now because I'm lazy. Wait, what are they talking about? Oh, I have to go to the back end and run it. Someone gave you a chat GPT prompt. Oh, right. I have it right here in the comments. So they're trying to explain what some fancy reducer was like. They're like, this one is the last state, the accumulator, and this one is the current state. And then you just, I should know how this reduce things work, but I'm no real software engineer, man. I'm just a poser. So this finds in the accumulator the username, so it accumulates by the username, and then if it found the user, you add it to their bits and whatever. Otherwise, you make a new one. All right, easy enough to remember. I remember last night I was looking at this, I was like, I don't even know what they're doing, man. But now that I'm not as tired, it makes so much sense. So should we do something like this? No real software developer, but you are doing front end? What? Back end, web dev stuff, leak code, working in Fang? I'm a goat? I'm no goat, man. I'm just chilling here, trying to build a basic website. Giving you relationship advice, man. How is that working out for you, Steven Sagable? Have you found a successful relationship due to my advice? I don't know if you have, man. But if you did, congrats. It sounds like you haven't, though. Alright, should we use this reducer? Or should we just let it be for now? Maybe I'll write a to-do instead, you know? How do you do to-dos? To-do. Use a reducer thing. Reducer thing here instead of this weird logic. I'm friend-zoned with someone I really like and they keep talking about how great their relationship is. Oh man. You gotta, I don't know what to tell you about that friend zone thing, man. You can't let yourself get into that friend zone. You either gotta make a stance early on and then stand your ground and go about your life, or you gotta just give up on it and actually be a friend. You know, you can't just be hanging out hoping for your time to strike. That's not really cool, I think. You should just be straight up, you know? Anyways. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're checking this thing out. Whew, that is a lot of subscribers. But I don't know how to fill out the amounts, man. Should I just... should we do it manually? Oh, the types aren't even there either. Dang, Robodom is on here. Oh, 2 different years. Should we go in and count the stars manually, man? Or is that too much work? Jeez. Maybe I can make a script to... I don't know what to do. I have to think about this for a minute. Maybe I can make a script to just select everybody in here, get their JSON, go through all the keys. Which one is what? Oh, if they have U2606, that's a diamond, and we should count those as bits. Times 10. Alright, I'm gonna try and make a script to do this nicely. Let's see what we can do about that. Or don't defense would say just use ChatGPT. But I'm no good at that. Alright, maybe I should try it here, like in this node stuff. Let me think. I don't know what all this resolve stuff means. Is that like return? What is rows here? Oh, rows is up there. Maybe I can do something like that. I'm just trying to get my data formatted properly. This is the real data from my website. Thanks to Don't Defense. Don't Defense got me this data. Oh wait, here it is. Oh wait. The data has a new column that I have to query, and it is stars. Color doesn't matter. So here we go. Select all of those things and stars. All right, let's see what's up. All right. So now what I want to do is iterate through each row, each thing. So it's gonna be like for let row, is it in or off? I don't ever remember. For row of rows. Oh wait, they see I can do this thing. Destructuring, username, type. Undefiable. What's happening? I made guac, but it's too salty. Dump some C++ error log into it. What are you talking about, man? This way I can ignore the pain in my mouth by focusing on the pain in my soul. What are you on? What is everybody on tonight, man? How are you doing, Undefiable? Alright, let me see if this junk works. Did that work? No, this is not good syntax. Oh man, I wish I knew. Oh, I gotta use a curly braces. This isn't C++, this is JavaScript. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. All right, so now what I want to do is I want to turn this stars text into JSON. I'm not sure how to do that. Is there like a to.json or something? Let's see. Node.js, how to convert text to JSON objects. JSON.parse. Let's try that. Hold on. Let total stars. Let me try it. I'm trying to like accumulate this junk here. How do you iterate through the keys in a JSON object? Do people use underscores in JavaScript, man, or should I be using camel case? I don't even know. I'm about to type C out, man. They use camel case. Alternate between the two. Is that a custom keyboard? This is a custom keyboard. Arcreus. What's happening? Arcreus 7. This is a Bubble 75. Uh-oh. So you cannot iterate through a JSON object like that. Gotta Google how to do that, man. How to iterate object. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. Object.entries. Wait, how do I do it? Objects.entries. And then they used these things here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that. All right, let's try and do this. So if key is equal to that, otherwise if it's equal to a diamond, hold on, let me think here. And then if I'm looking for the special, like, yeah, these colors. Let's say has, I need to look for this class, Steven, because that means it's 10. Leal Go, what's happening? What is this? I'm trying to do some React. So I have this website. This is my website right now. It's just a basic static HTML file. Everything is hard-coded. I'm trying to update it and turn it into a modern React website with a database and all that junk. So right now I'm working on my database. I'm trying to like get all these stars and diamonds as things into the database with all the people's usernames. These are all the people that subscribed or donated bits to me in whichever year while I was streaming. So that's what we're doing right now. But I don't know anything like JavaScript. All right, so what is the value? The value is all this. So it's like this key and then the value is an object. Any special plans for tomorrow's stream? Yeah, actually there is a special plan. I'm supposed to give Bobby Blue a mock interview at the beginning of the stream. And besides that, nothing else special. Alright, so for values of type unknown, how do I can I still do things here? How do I say that this is a string? Can I do that? Should I just rename this to .js for now, man? That's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't know TypeScript yet. How about that? Yeah. Theme? I don't even, how do I check what theme I have? I guess Monokai Dims. Alright, if CSS class dot has, wait, how do I check if how do I say this is a string? Or I guess in JavaScript you don't care, right? So JavaScript, how to check if string contains substring. Includes alright, let's see what that does. Man, it's windy outside right now. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Well, it doesn't like doesn't like that I renamed it. Should I just rename it back and maybe it works? Alright, that works. That works very well. So here I'll be like, has Steven equal true? And sounds like you're outside on the beach or something. Yeah, it's windy. Can you interact with the sound of AI? What are you talking about, man? Wait, how do I know how many of those stars are real though? Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Maybe I should just edit that part like after. Yeah, maybe I should just edit that part manually. So here we go, here we go. If it's this, I'm just going to increment count like that. Otherwise, do that. And then now I need to update this row somehow. I gotta figure out how to do that. But let me just console log to make sure everything is good. So that is, we're gonna put the username and total stars and total bits. Let's see. All right, that looks pretty good to me, man. Look at Hector HSC, crazy. All right, so. Oh, wait. I should put the years also, right? Oh, it's already there. I don't need to do anything. But let me just console log it to see what's up. All right, so now I need to know how we can just run a query to update everything. Should I ask ChatGPT? Write a SQLite query to update rows. A row in a table. We'll see what it gives me, and I'll just modify it. It's like update. I see. So let's try that. How do we do it? db.all? Is it just db.execute? What's db.all? SQLite 3. Wait. Give me the code for Node.js using SQLite 3. db.run. All right, here we go. What is it called? It's called supporters. So we're gonna update supporters. Set. Let me see the data. We're gonna set amount equal to that. Where is it? Username equal to something. How do I put multiple? Can I just put an and? Control Shift F or Alt? You mean like a formatter to activate the linter? Yeah. Yeah, I don't really have my linter set up, man. So it's like it lints it in a format that looks ugly to me. So I don't want to press it yet. Maybe later on I'll set up the linter. All right, let me try to get this thing. So I want to set the amount where that equal that and year equal year. And what else? And type equals something. Oh. Or insert. Maybe I have to insert a new thing into there. Because there will be nothing because all these types are empty. So let me do that. I'm just manipulating data here. So maybe it's like inserts. Let me change the query here. Write the query to insert a new row or new object. I don't know. It's just insert into. Okay. Insert into. Wait, what was the syntax? Hamdi 1010, what's happening? So it's gonna be name, it's gonna be year, it's gonna be amount, type, right? Are those the 4 things we got? We got the year, the amount, the type. And is that it? One, two, three, four. Let me look at one more time. Username. Do I need to put, oh, this is automatically incremented, so maybe I don't need to specify that. And the date, I'll leave it as blank for now. You're doing React on your website? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, man. That's what we are trying to do. Wait, it's the same query. So maybe I don't even need something like that. Don't need that. Alright, so if total bits greater than 0, and then if total stars are greater than 0. Alright, so if the bits are greater than 0, let's run this query. And it's going to be of the amount. Oh wait, let's change that. Let's change that. This is the query we have to run now. It's going to be username, year, total stars, and can I just put a text here like, what is the type again? I forget. Hold on, I have to look in my old database. It's of type bit or sub. Bit or sub. So this one would be a bit, the other one would be a sub. All right, let me hit that and see what's up. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up, man. Imagine if we didn't have Alt Tab. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do without Alt Tab. I guess I'll learn how to use Vim or something. Error inserting. SQL supporter has no column name. Name? Where did I put name, man? Oh, username. Alright, let's try it one more time. Uh-oh. Not null. Date is not null. Alright, let me put 0 for date. So that's the query, and then I gotta add just a 0 for the date. Alright, man. Hopefully that added all the necessary data. And let's see. Alright, it's looking good. So now maybe I want to just delete a bunch of rows. Can I select a bunch like this? Oh yeah. I can just delete them here. there's an easier way to do this, man. Alright, man. Now the data in the database should be alright. So what do we do now? Let's try to go back to the front end and see if we can just display these real stars and whatnot. Uh-oh. Wrong folder. Are y'all ready? Let's go to that file over here. So this is gonna get that response, and then we gotta figure out, we gotta figure out the years and whatnot. We have to make a new data thing. Oh wait, why did I do that? Uh-oh. Wait, something didn't go right. I don't think it cannot convert undefined or null oh, I think that was when I just... Oh man. Did I just add it twice? Oops. What time do I start streaming tomorrow? Like, I don't know, about 2.5, 3 hours before the contest. So maybe like 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. Let's restart the back end. Let's hit the front end. Dang, look at all those stars. Oh, lithium. Oh, the bits aren't working. That's... The bits aren't working, and it looks like I'm just zoomed in a bit too much. And then I gotta make it so that it separates it by years and whatnot. Rolo Fiend, how are you doing? Alright, first things first, man. Maybe I should put in the bits in here. Into the supporter thing. Let me try that. So in this thing, I never fill this out, so I think I can just like copy this over, man. Wait, what is a bit? What is a 26? Let me look in here. No, that's not it. Oh, it was in the database that... I don't know. What do you call these codes here? These things. What is this called? Let me just Google it. Unicode hex. Let's look for the diamond. What the hell? This one. This one, I think. So I guess it would be 0662 or 2662. Let me try that. 2662. All right, those are big bits. And I'll put little bits also. And let's see if it changes. Where's the website at? Is it this? I don't know if it worked. Bits equal bits. Alright, maybe it works now. Still no bits? Dang. No bits at all. Crazy, huh? Is there a bug? Or what? Wait, where's this console login? Display name. Where did I put this console log, man? Must be right here. Yeah, let me comment this out for now. Let me just rebuild everything. What is a server system used for these files? What do you mean? Alright, so there's bits there for sure, man. How come they're not showing up? Big, oh, I see, I see. I didn't even put them in here. Big bits and little bits. Alright, it's working, man. Let me take out this hello. Everybody has stars and bits now. Man, look at Robodoms. Robodom's going nuts. Barreled out, how are you doing? Sahid Muf Akir, what's happened? What am I working on? So I have this old website and I'm just trying to update it. Right now this is just hard-coded HTML. It looks like this. Everything is just HTML hard-coded, man. Just CSS and handwritten HTML. And I'm updating this to use React and to use a database. So that's what I'm working on. And the website is, this is the old one. Oh wait, midnightsimon.com. What's the difference between using hard HTML and React? There's a lot of differences, man. Where do I begin? I don't even really know front end that well, but React is like a framework that uses JavaScript to generate the front end and to do all types of fancy stuff. And right now, the HTML thing is hard coded, meaning that it doesn't read from a database and stuff. So every time I want to update thing, I have to like go in there and change the HTML. But the one in React, it will read from a database, and it will be more modular, scalable to like add features and add more data into it, you know? Is it Linux? I'm on a Windows machine right now. My server is a Ubuntu server, and that's it. Do stuff like most wins in Type Racer? Yeah, we'll get there, man. We will get there. Yeah, but oh, maybe you're answering the other guy. Like, what's the difference? Yeah, we can do a lot more interesting things with the data if I upgrade this website and put all the data into a database and use React. I'm able to like manipulate the data a lot easier than if I didn't have JavaScript in my website. All right. So now we got the stars and we got the bits, but what we don't have is the years. They're not broken down by year, so we got to figure out how to do that now. And I suppose we can do that somewhere in here, but we're gonna have to modify this supporters thing. I think I have to add, maybe I have to add like a new type, all supporter or something. This is not that great. And then it's gonna be a year. No, wait, let me think about this for a bit. Maybe I should have it just a hash map, right? A map from year to a list of supporters. Maybe something like that might be more reasonable. So instead of using this, let me try to use something else. I'm just kind of figuring this out as I go because I don't really know React or JavaScript. Shahid Oh, what's that? Sorry, I read your name twice. I'm glad I asked those algo topics you shared. I found them helpful, guide. Thank you. Oh man, I'm happy that you found them helpful. All right, let's figure out how to do this part. So instead of a supporter, let's have like a map of string to supporter. Can I do that? Yeah, it looks like I can. And then now let the process data be that same type, map of string to supporter equals, what do I do, new map? Let me think what's going on here. Does this have a year? In the data. Let me look at the response from the server, the API thing. Where is it, man? Username, type, amount, year, and stars. Oh, we can remove that stars from the thing here because we don't need it anymore. So I need to add a new thing in this type. What do we need to add? We need to add the year. Uh-oh. And I guess we can delete this junk. We don't need that anymore. I guess we don't need this either. We don't need none of this. Or this. We don't need any of this. Wait. I want the website to look like its old one. I can, yeah, I could do that. Somebody asked about that? Yeah, I haven't really worked on the styling of the new website yet. I'm not too sure how I want it to look, but I just want it to be functional first, I think. And I think it's coming together. It looks a little bootleg right now, but I'd like to get the whole subscribers thing working for today, at least. And then maybe I'll work on either the type racer parts or I'll work on maybe we'll do the Twitch query thing another session, you know. I got baited stream tag says algos. Oh man, I should have updated that. But we are doing some algorithms, man. We're like massaging the data into the correct format. That is kind of like an algorithm in some ways. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Bit count, sub count, usernames, set of strings, and this. What do I do here? I guess I have to put the year somehow, but I should just change this to like a map. No. Hold on, I have to figure out what I was doing here before. What's the time complexity of our massage? It's ON, clearly, right? Alright, let me take a step back. Reset my mind for a bit. Why not just have Chi-Chi do this for me? Yeah, he'll finish this in 5 seconds, man. Maybe I should, but he's too busy. He's got a new job. Alright, so this is all our data. Why am I doing this bit count thing, man? Maybe I should start over completely right here. I'm just gonna comment out everything and figure out what I got going on right now. So maybe I'll keep the for loop though. And then I just want to see what's coming in here. Can I do this? Is that how it works? Data junk. Maybe I should put that year string. Should be a number or a string, I don't know. Rename a variable? Oh no. I should disable that, man. I don't want to hear junk ass variables in my code base, man. It's gonna get, yeah, it's gonna cause some problems, man. You did say this is not allowed? Okay, alright. It's not allowed. I'll refund. That's only for leak code because, you know, years is not defined. What are they talking about, man? Whose years is not defined? I didn't say years anywhere, did I? Oh, right here, right here. Oh, man. Alright, alright. I'm gonna just comment this out for now. I'm gonna just comment out everything for now, man. We'll figure that stuff out soon. Okay, so the supporter doesn't need this year in there, I think. I think we can do without that. And let me handle the click. Let me not do anything there. Wait, L mod? What wouldn't ban? Who's gonna ban don't defense? Oh, I see. I see what y'all saying. Trash Panda Software, what's happening? I joined just in time to see comments out my code from yesterday. No, I didn't comment out anything like that, man. What we're doing is we're trying to... I don't even remember what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, we're trying to like change the data format, and I don't want to think about all the stuff I wrote last time, so I'm just kind of starting fresh because I changed a bunch of things. So what I want is, I still want this years thing. Where's the years, man? Oh yeah, but it's just gonna be in the subs. It's a map of string to supporter, and that's going to be like what the years things was. So here, I want to uncomment out this part, and I'll change this to subs. Oh, how do I do that, man? Property map doesn't exist on map. So do I just do a for each or something? Hold on. Map only works on array. Okay, so then what if it's already a map? Subs dot entries, I think. That'd be like for key val of... No. Can I use a for loop like this? Let's see. JSX, how to iterate over map. For each. Wait, no. Yeah, I want to do this, man. How do I do that? Or I guess this, map dot for each. Alright, let me try and get the syntax though. Subs dot for each. And then it's what? Key val. Man, I struggle with all this crazy JavaScript syntax. Man, hold up. What the hell? My tablet just turned off. Oh, entries creates a map iterator. Then you can use that with .next. I don't know anything about that stuff in JavaScript, man. But how can I just iterate over this thing, man? Seems like it should be easy to do, but it's not. For each approach, yeah, I can't get the syntax though. Do I use these curly braces in here? What kind of bootleg ass thing is this? That looks crazy. Is there a better way? Or is that the recommended way, man? Because this looks a little bit inefficient. But what do I know? It's creating a shallow copy of the map into an array so you can use a map. Yeah, it feels unnecessary though, but I don't know much about JavaScript. Is that the only way to do this? Dang, turn it into an array again. JavaScript is cancer inefficient. You should be using C++ if you care about efficiency. Maybe, man. Oh, snap. I suppose we can do it however they tell me how to do it. Alright, let's try the weird stuff. It's like subs dot entries dot map. Was it mapped by years and subs or something? Or year and subs. Wait. String year. Value. I don't know. I'm getting lost here, man. Oh, can I just say something like that instead? Alright, let me see. I think finally got it to somewhat compile, but the handle click thing doesn't do anything. Set subscribers. Oh, snap. I see. How did I do that? I had something here, man. Is it like this? Alright, and then now maybe I should uncomment this part and change. Oh, wait. Let me change that to subscribers. Does it work? It did not work. The more I see JavaScript, the more it makes me appreciate Python. Alright, where am I going wrong? I guess I gotta take out some of these console logs, man. Maybe this one. Man, where are they coming from? I got too many console logs. Maybe this one too. Oh, I didn't populate anything. That's what's happening right now. Alright, let me let me populate some things. Alright, so what do I need? I need to get this process data to map from process. It's gonna be like, yeah, process data year dot push kind of username amount type. Is that like something that would work? Oh wait, how do I insert into a map, man? Process data is mapped from string, but then I gotta look up everything. Insert into map. Wait, this set key, okay. Set, and it's gonna be year, and username doesn't exist in supporter. Do I believe that? Display name it's called. I should really change that to just username. Oh, wait. Wanna get, oops. Can I do this? Year subs, possibly undefined. Hold on, let me think. I don't know how JavaScript works. Does this mean if it doesn't exist, it's not gonna create the entry? Or what? Can I want it to like, when it gets it and it doesn't exist, what's the behavior? It's just gonna be undefined, so then I can't push anything. Put a question mark in front of push. No, it will get undefined. It is undefined. Set an empty array. Oh, like this? Oops. That's how you do that type of stuff? And then I have to set it at the end, like... That's so weird, man. No value exists. I gotta get my types right. Stars and bits, not amounts. Okay, I remember what I was doing now, man. I was trying to separate them by year. So, alright. Man. This is an annoying problem. This is like a LeetCode medium. Trying to hold all this data in my head. So I gotta figure out I'm gonna delete everything here. No, I won't delete. I need to figure out the bit counts and the sub counts by year and username. So maybe I can make like a combined key of username and year, and then I'll set that to the bit count and sub count. So should I put this somewhere else for now? And then I'll work on this part now that I remember what I was doing. So if it's bits, we don't want the username. I'm going to make a new key. And it's going to be username plus year, or username plus something plus year. And then I'll put that as the key. Let me rename this usernames and year. Okay. Okay, so now we have the usernames and years. Maybe I can just split that to get the year. Split by that. Username equal name and year 0, and that's 1. Display name, username, all that stuff, bit stars, blah blah blah, and then process data. Now we have to do this weird stuff. Jest, what's happening? What am I making? I'm redoing my website, midnightsimon.com. This is the old website, and I'm just trying to update it to use React and a database. All right, where are we at? Where are we at? Struggling out here, though. So instead of pushing it, I need to find we have the year. So in that year, we need to do all that weird stuff. Like this thing. Process data got year or empty thing. And then we're gonna set the year to year subs after we insert it. So it's like year subs dot push. Can I do that? Year subs dot push, and it's gonna be display name bits hold on. The bits are counted as the key, so bits of the name and year. Man, I'm having trouble remembering what's in my type. So it's bits. I already did that, man. Hold on. What am I doing? I just gotta push that, but then I gotta have these like that. All right, let's see. Let's see what's up now. I don't know what all this stuff is. But I don't think that's working correctly. How the hell? Where did I go wrong? So it shouldn't even be like that, right? It should be, how there's only one thing. Okay, so those names are good. Name and years. Let's see what those look like. Oh, those... This part looks wrong. That should be splits. Oh, dang. I don't know why I just closed everything. Alright, now we got some other problems. But that's just a warning. Maybe we're all good. Oh, look at that, man. It's kind of working. So these are 2024, 2023, 2022. But this looks a little bit wrong. I think there's still some bugs in here. Syntax highlights when saying var wasn't used. Oh, you're indexing name. Yeah, I saw that now. All right, let me try to figure out the bug I had here. I guess should be little bits, but I'm pushing big bits, little bits. Oh, I'm pushing the thing, but that should be that. But it's still... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let me think. How should I... Some names are like way too long, like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's like when they're at 19 or something. Takes up a lot of space. Robodom and the other guy has too many donos, yeah. It's unfortunate. I mean, it's a good thing, but I gotta think, how do I fix this? What can I do? Can I have like a maximum amount to show? And then if it's over that many, I just put like a plus. We'll figure that part out, man. But what we really need to figure out is, let's get it to default to 2024 without having to click this. How do I do that? I don't know what all of this. Oh, this is not even this. That's the back end. Maybe I can just send a handle click after. Can I use handle click up here? No. Was I even on your 2022 list? Yeah, I think so, right? No. So there must be some bugs, is what you're saying. Oh, lordy. We're gonna have to do this manually. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that data. because, oh, so coding with strangers is down here. Oh man, look. Oh, I wonder if these amounts, I already deleted the database, man, but the amounts might be wrong. Let me take a peek, because maybe it should be divided by 2 in the amounts, because it's counting like on both sides. Dang. It should be by 2, man. So everybody has double the amount here. But then Q doesn't even show up for 2022, which is strange. But Q, yeah, why is that? All right, I'm gonna have to redo this data. It's not looking good. All right, maybe I should just copy that database back again. All right, let me browse back the original data here. So let's look at the supporters. So is Q here? A, B, C, D. There's Q, but Q is missing. From 2022. Lots of people are missing from 2022. Uh-oh. I had login. Something. All right. Well, we'll just work with it. I can always adjust the data in the future as long as it's displaying correctly. Yeah. We'll pretend this is the right data and then we'll fix it another time. All right, what else do I want to work on? Let's assume this is all working fine. And I think, yeah, I think that's affecting like all these stars and things. I need a way to limit how many things are displayed here. But I don't know how to do that. I don't really have any great ideas on how to do that. Alright, but what I really want to do first is I want to figure out how to just make it click on 2024 initially as it loads. So I don't have to click that, you know? So I'm not sure. Maybe take that out. So this only works when I handle this click here, but maybe like an on load or something. I have to Google that. So this is remix on load, do something. On loader, wait, loader, finish loading, change states. I don't know, man. I need to know how React works, but I don't know. Maybe I can just be like subscribers, set subscribers. Let me think. How would I do this? So anytime this changes state, I want to trigger something. What do I Google for that? How to trigger state change whenever completes. Use effects. Is that what we need? How do you use effects? Is it like this? Can I do that, man? Let's see. No. That doesn't work. Can't read properties of undefined what? Reading map? I guess is it like this part? Oops. It must be that part that's messing up. Oh man, struggles are real tonight. Learning about React. Is it working? I don't think this use effect things work. What was that? It's just what am I looking for? Y'all know what I'm trying to do, man? I'm just trying to have the website default to displaying 2024 once the data loads. But I'm having some difficulties, man. What's the code look like? Alright, so here's the loader. The loader does a bunch of junk that's not important right now. And I guess the data is here. You can set 2024 as a default in your use state. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to do, but I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I'm trying to like have this use effect here, but it doesn't work. Pass it into the constructor? What do you mean? Like right here? Like subs 2024? Oh yeah, that is how you do it. Thank you. Alright, are we done? What do I do now, man? I feel like I made good progress there. Even though the data is not super accurate, it is working. Pretty it up? I don't know. Should I work on that right now? Or should I work on the type racer page a little bit so it can show some of the type racer data? Alright, let me try to work on the type racer page. Not Tailwind time yet, man. Almost. Yeah, that can wait. Let me get rid of this junk right here. I don't think that's necessary. So, alright, I want this, maybe I want this into its own component. So I don't have to like copy and paste that everywhere. So let me make a new component here. Let's call this header or something. Wait, how do I do that though? I'm gonna just copy this. And I'll change this to header. And we don't need any imports, but maybe I might need some in the future. And let me copy this part. Into here, maybe. Delete all this junk. Maybe I gotta import these links. And then have... Wait, can I name it header, man? Is that a bad name? Since it's generic? Or is it alright? Can I just do that? Alright, let's see. Alright, the header is still up there. Create a new DB. Supports should be fine now. Seems like the counts match didn't fully verify, but Q's in 2022 now. Alright, let me see. Thank you so much, Don't Defense. I really appreciate a little help here. Alright, where were we? Let me paste this new database in here. I'm gonna delete this one. And then I'm gonna rename this to old or new old. Oh wait, maybe I gotta close these things. And then I'll rename this one to that. And now what? Let me just view the data first. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we got way more people in here. The other one had like how many? 172. This one has like a lot more. So now let's try and run the weird scripts I made right here. Hopefully it's good. Wait, was there anything I wanted to change here? No, not yet. Not yet. Uh-oh. Undefined. Undefined. What does it mean? Why is it undefined? What changed? Undefined is, oh, I see. The stars thing is undefined. Did he change the name? No. So how the hell is that undefined? I don't know what's happening. Nogrun only, undefined stars. Interesting, interesting. Oh, Bobby Blue. Let's try and do a little type racer. Hold on. I think I see why. I remember I didn't put that thing. Hold on for the type racer, man. Real soon. Alright, there we go, there we go. So hopefully I just updated all the data to be good. Wait, doesn't look like it. Oh wait, I commented out the updates. Alright, let's see. New data incoming. This is some serious backyard engineering, man. This ain't, you don't try this in prod. I listened to No Condom Chris to max out for 10 minutes and now I'm dying. No Condom Chris knows what's up, man. You should listen. But Bobby Blue Type Racer coming up real soon. I just gotta do a little thing here. I gotta delete all these. I wanna delete these keys. Hold on. Everywhere where the stars is null. Uh-oh. How do I unselect, man? Jesus Christ. It's not cache money. Why not just add it to query filter? Because I don't know what I'm doing, man. There we go. I'm a caveman when it comes to this stuff. Okay. So now I think the data should be cool now. Let me just run the back end, run the front end, and we're gonna run the type racer after that. Alright, now none of the dang stars are showing up. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just do the dang type racer, man. Oh, I deleted the wrong things. That's what I did. I was supposed to delete the ones where the stars is not null, but I deleted all the things where the stars were null. But I messed up anyways because I didn't divide the things by 2. So, amount. Wait, what am I looking at right now? Oh, I'm looking at the amount. Key. Val count. Oh, yeah. This should be divided by 2. Is this gonna do, can I do like a math dot ceiling of that? Because I don't know. Alright, man, hold on. We're almost ready. We're almost ready for action. I just don't want to lose my train of thought. Uh-oh, it's gonna crash because I forgot to put in the query, I forgot to put the stars. Is web dev or leak code harder, man? That's a good question. I'm not too sure. I am not too sure. Alright, now let me look in the data and then now let's delete everything where the stars. Right there. And comment out this junk. Run that. Run that. There we go. The dang. Man, 2022 was bumping. Is that correct? Is 2022 the most bumping year? Probably. That's when I streamed the most. Maybe. Yeah, 2022 for sure. Alright, data looks good to me. Alright. Dang, type racer time, man. Let's do it. Bumping year. I was streaming a lot more, I think. I think the most bumping year was 2021, but I don't have any data on that, man, unfortunately. I used to record those by hand. Engineer fail, what's happening? Engineer manager here. When do you think you'll have this wrapped up? Any blockers for delivery? Yeah. I'm thinking maybe about 2 quarters worth of work is left. And we don't have any blockers right now, but I'll let you know if any blockers arise, man. I'll keep the bug updated as I make progress. What is this in story points? I don't know anything about story points, man. But welcome to the party. How are you doing? Wait, I have a leak code question. Is that okay? Only if it's a quick one. And we're about to do type racer, so type. We should probably switch to this new website at the end of the week or next week, so then you can keep the database updated. Oh man. Don't defense. You're putting too much deadlines on me, man. But you're right in some ways. I gotta keep the data in sync. Maybe I can just manually add stars to the database until... Maybe I should create like the scripts, like the API, the backend API to add things. Man, Acorn 1010, what's happening? Thank you very much for that raid. Y'all raided just in time because we're about to do a dang type racer. And type racers here are a regular thing. We like to do some bets, so I'm gonna make a bet on this type racer. It's not a very exciting bet, I think, but maybe we'll do. The bet is, will I get 100 WPMs, at least 100 on this type racer? And this is a bet for the championship round. I do 2 rounds of type racers. The first one is the warm-up round, the second one is the championship round. Warm-up round doesn't count. But thank you so much for the raid. Also, everyone, welcome to the stream. I usually do leak code. I'm like a leak code monkey. But today I'm trying to do some web dev, and I got this personal website here. It's pretty basic, HTML only, not hooked up to a database or anything. No JavaScripts, nothing like that. And I'm trying to like make it more modern, and that's what we're working on. So here's the old site. Here's the new site. It's looking real ugly right now, but we'll see. All right, time for type racer stuff. Place those bets, and here is the type racer racetrack. Remember, first race is the warm-up. Second race is the championship round where the bets count. Y'all ready? All right, we got some fast typers here too. So if you think you type fast, you gotta come to the racetrack to prove yourself. Oh, Steven Sagabal, hold on your leak code question. All right, warm-up round. And let me change the webcam to type racer cam. All right, that was the warm-up, man. Fluffy with 130 miles per hour. We got a guest with 122. No Condom Chris, aka Six Pack Sexy with the 103. We got some other people still racing here. Why don't you have Steven do your website in exchange for the leak code? I might have to think about that, man. Oh, look who it is, man. The fastest type racer that has ever lived on this stream. Pixel Pusher. Just recently did, dang, a 206 miles per hour on this stream like a couple days ago. Or yesterday, I forget when it was. But Pixel Pusher just did his best race ever. Live in front of everybody. Alright, that was the warm-up round. This is now the championship round. We got a little bet going on. Will I hit triple digits? Some people say yes, some people say no. Are y'all ready? Let's do it. Can I get a ban, Pixel Pusher? No, man. That's not in the contract. Too many mistakes, man. What a sloppy race. I couldn't hit the triple digits. I choked too, man. But look at that. Pixel Pusher, 167. No surprise there. Fluffy, 123. Six Pack Sexy, 121. Acorn, the person that gave the big raid, 115 miles per hour. A true type racer. Triple digits ain't no joke. We got Don't Defense with a 105. Q Ultimus, 104. Guest 100, and then Clistar 70. Somebody else, I forget. So wait, who won? Pixel Pusher won with how much? 167. All right, let me put that up on the board. And our data is gonna get out of sync now. Wait, where's my thing? Right here. This is my website right now, man. It's a little janky because it's all hard-coded HTML. Pixel Pusher with the 167. Easy money right there. Acorn. Wait, did I say what I do? Did I say it wrong? I say it right. Acorn. Code Nightly. What's happening? Alright, will I get 100? The answer is no. I'm doing the bi-weekly. Yeah, I think I am. If I wake up. It's funny, she rated then raced. Yeah. I mean, we've got fast people on the racetrack today. You don't need to load data into an HTML website from the database if the HTML website is the database. That used to be the case, man. Alright, Bobby Blue, you think I should wake up tomorrow? But daylight savings, man. It's like I gotta wake up an hour earlier now. But I'll try. I'm gonna try and wake up. Alright. We're in the same. Yeah, you guys got like more on the line to get better at leak code than I do. How long do you get to still complain about that? Man, I don't know. Hopefully not too much longer. What's my keyboard? It's a Bubble 75. You said y'all suck? I didn't say that, man. I said they got more on the line than I do. Because I'm not trying to get hired. I'm just trying to get Guardian for fun. You guys are trying to get hired, man. So you guys need to be like sharp. Nah. I mean, maybe. I mean, I'll challenge you right now to a duel, man. Well, not now because it's a web dev stream. Just accepted an offer. Fluffy, congratulations, man. Alright, Steven Sagiball, tomorrow. Maybe if you want. So tomorrow I'm gonna give Bobby Blue a mock interview. Maybe I can give Steven Sagiball one too right after, and then we'll just do 2 mock interviews and then go into the contest. Sound is very good. Yeah, this keyboard sounds amazing, and I have like 10 keyboards. This one is by far my favorite sounding keyboard, but I guess I wish it had a knob, and I wish yeah, if it had a knob, it would be the best keyboard ever. What switches? Switches are Aqua Kings. And do I have foam in there? I think so. I forget. Did you give up on the chess.com for leak code idea? You mean the 1v1? Man, I got too many things going on to be doing that. Nice stock, yeah. Aqua Kings are nice. I also like the Oil Kings. I think everybody likes the Oil Kings. Alright, I think we're looking alright. But this person, DCP303, doesn't have anything. I wonder why. Neither does Hector. Hector has... So this data is still not looking too correct. Looks like some people are missing their bits. Maybe a lot of people are missing their bits. I'm rocking HNX in my bar. It's a fun clack. I don't even know what those things are. Oh shit. Alright, what's next for us, man? We're gonna have to fix the data someday, but I think let's just assume this is how it's gonna look for now. We could work on the styling, or oh yeah, we could work on the type racer stats page. Let's do that. That's what I was doing, right? Where's my VS Code? Right here. I gotta go soon also. So type racer stats. First, let's import the header that we just made, the bootleg header. Do you like Aqua or Oil more, and why? I think they're super similar, man, and I'm not sure which one I like more. I have my Oil Kings at work on a Satisfaction 75, but I've never tried the Oil Kings and the Aqua Kings in the same keyboard, so I don't know which one I'd like more. But I think they're super similar in feel, at least. I don't know about in sound. Which ones do you got? You have... I think you have Oil Kings. So yeah, maybe they're like very similar, because your keyboard and my keyboard sound like the same. Stream die? Did the stream die? Am I live? I think I'm live, man. I'm live. All right. Icy Black Deep is in the house. What's happening, Icy Black Deep? All right. Type racer. Oh, that's topics. I gotta change those things. So want to link to type racer, but how do I make sure it goes to the right thing? Do I have to set those routes up somewhere, or will it just work? All right, it just works. But all right, now I gotta figure out how do I make everything work properly. Wait, let me see what I did here. So I have this thing like that. Maybe that's it. Yeah. I gotta put this somewhere else. Oh yeah, I should put that down here. Maybe, yeah, maybe you died, man. Alright, TypeRacer stats page. And let me change the topics page too to have the header. How do I do that? I'm gonna just copy this over. Uh-oh, topics. How that? All right, so how do I do that part, man? So if I click TypeRacer, then it just, do I have to put like a slash in front of the things like this? Is that how it works? Yeah. Cool. All right, we're making some slow progress today, but I think it's going all right. What is your full-time job? I'm a gigolo. Man, how'd you know? I sell myself online streaming. I'm a software engineer, man, but not a very great one, as you can see. Alright, TypeRacer. Let's look at the TypeRacer data and see how we can come up with some things. I guess we gotta make the endpoint first. What kind of dev do? I do C++ infrastructure. So doing front-end web dev is like way out of my league. The real Raymond Jones is in the house. What's happening, real Raymond Jones? How are you doing, man? I feel like I haven't been seeing you stream much lately. Used to be like every day, man. And then maybe now you're starting back. Maybe you took a break. I'm not sure. You know, you can add multiple rows with one insert into statement. This is bogus right now. Don't worry about this. But I did not know that. I don't know anything about SQLite and SQL in general. Alright, so we're talking about we gotta make a new endpoint in our back end. Right now we only got a subscribers endpoint. But let me try to create a TypeRacer champs endpoint. I'll just copy this. And I'll delete this junk that I got there. Rename this to TypeRacers. And I gotta change up my query a little bit. Man, the real Raymond Jones rated again. 2 times, double rated. Welcome again, man. How you doing? Got lots of raids today. All right, we got to redo this. So let me take a peek at the database for the TypeRacers. What do we want? We want the username. We want the date. We want the mode, the WPM. We want everything. What was it? Username, date, mode, WPM, commentary, and from TypeRacer, and that's it. Wait, and we want to group, we don't want to group by anything. We just want it as is. All right, let's see. Let's see if that works. We're going localhost 3000 slash type racer. Not found. Have to rebuild it. I'm learning C++ right now in college. It's my first intro class. That sounds pretty exciting. And seeing your streams lately, I think I'm gonna quit. Wait, what do you mean, man? I hope I didn't convince you to quit because I've been doing some bootleg C++. I hope you're joking, man. This is too overwhelming. Right now, I'm not even doing C++. I'm doing like front-end work. Or I don't know if you're talking about like my LeetCode streams. But the things I do on my LeetCode streams, I've been doing LeetCode for like 4 years, you know? Maybe, yeah, maybe even 5 years almost. So you can't, if you're just starting out, if you're taking an intro class, you can't compare yourself to somebody who's been LeetCoding for 5 years and programming for like 10 years. Because it sounds like you're in like your first or second year. So you just gotta keep on keeping on. And it's like imagine you picked up your guitar and you say, hey man, I want to learn guitar. And you bought this guitar, you're learning how to play it. And then you look at somebody who's been playing guitar professionally for like almost a decade. And you say, man, I'm not as good as that guy, and I'm only 6 months into my training. You know what? Maybe I'm not made for this. I'm just gonna quit. That's not... I don't know. I know some guitar players, man. But I didn't name any because I'm not trying to compare myself to like Slash or whoever. That's the only guitar player I know. Because I'm not Slash or those persons. I'm just a nameless 10-year... I'm like a street guitarist playing on the streets, trying to collect dollar bills from random strangers, man. I'm not like selling out concerts, stadiums and stuff. Simon was bald. Yeah, Land of the Leet. That's actually true. The day I decided to start learning how to program, that was the last time I got a haircut, man. Because I was like, you know, if I'm gonna do a career change, I gotta look the part. So I'm just gonna grow my hair and my hair is going to be my resume. My hair is going to tell people how long I've been programming for. And you can't fake that. It takes experience. So when did I start to learn? I started to learn how to code in like November or December 2013. So here's why he got hired, maybe. I want to learn to code. Currently at a big tech company doing solutions engineering. I'm not sure what solutions engineering is. What's happened? Subnate Twerker. I'm just a man on the streets looking to collect dollars from people. Yeah, I guess that's what I am. As a back-end software engineer, I feel the same. UI is not for me. Swagger do this job for me. Swagger? I'm not sure what that is. Your hair, my hair's not gray, man. I got so many gray. Look at my beard. I got gray beards. I got gray hairs. If you saw me in person, you'd be like, dang, you got some gray hairs. I'm getting old. Anyways, what am I doing? I'm trying to get the type racer endpoints, but it says type racer. That's why. Oh, look at that. Look at all these type racer champs, man. That's a lot of them. Alright. So now we got the endpoint. Let's build this loader thing. It's a lot of copying and pasting that I'm about to do. Oh, I don't need this parameter here. Let's just do... I'm just copy the whole thing. And then I'm gonna delete most of these stuff. Change this URL to type racers. And we need our new type here. So what are we doing here? I gotta change up this. The game warden, what's happening? It's technical sales engineering. Main focus has been endpoint security, networking, and virtualization. I see. So I guess in those situations, you don't actually have to know how to code. Interesting. How are you doing, game warden? How's life going? I feel like I haven't been seeing you much. I hope it's because you're just busy crushing life, man. You don't have time to be joking around, man, because you're just getting too many W's out there. Alright, I don't think I need any of this stuff. Maybe I can just return it straight up like that, man. And then what am I trying to do here? Great, busy with life, busy with work, having fun. That's good to hear, game warden. Are you thinking about training LeetCode again soon? I Relia King, thank you very much for the subscription. Let me add your name to the website, man. Here we go. Look at that. Thank you very much. Say it like Irelia King. Wait, what? Maybe I can't read. Thanks for the positive and motivating words. No, thanks for the sub and thanks for tuning in and hanging out, man. I just got a month of LeetCode Premium until the Black Friday sale goes live. Gonna download the tutorial videos and editorial notes for a year. Land of the Leet. Interesting. What's the regular price? Is it like 150 bucks? What's the monthly price? Is it like 35 bucks a month? What's the Black Friday sale price? Is it like 110 or something? It's like the same price if you just bought a year right now, huh? I don't know. All right. 160 a year standard, I think. Dang, it's only 90 bucks on Black Friday. Okay. I gotta get back on the grind soon. Work is good, but I don't want to be stagnant necessarily. Hard to tell how uneasy everything is. Wait, what do you mean? Hard to tell how uneasy everything is? The market? Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta keep training, I suppose. That's what I think. If you want to job switch one day, I think it's a lot easier to train consistently over a long period of time than it is to try and cram everything in a month or so. Alright, what was I trying to do? I'm trying to load this type racer data and then display it in the thing. So let me try and figure this out real quick. So we got this racers, type racer. Maybe this can just be type eraser like that. Use loader data. Gotta import that. All right, so racers dot map. Is this a syntax? Wait, what data do I have in the type eraser thing? It's username, mode, blah 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 blah. Username is a string. Date is a number. Mode is a string. WPMs is a number. Commentary is a string. Wait, what are y'all talking about, man? New Blue Lock episode tomorrow? What is Blue Lock? Would trying to learn Swift as a first language be a bad idea? It looks pretty fun and interesting. Seems like everyone I know is learning JavaScript. I don't know much about Swift, so I can't tell you that. I think you should learn whatever is interesting to you. Or maybe you should learn not only what is interesting to you, but what you want to work on would determine what language would be best, like what you're trying to build. Soccer anime? You're talking about, I don't know what that is. Do you accept freelance work for C++? Not officially, man. I'm not a real C++ programmer. I don't know how to build anything outside of work. Do you know the Arcane anime? Nah, I don't know that anime. Yapping about a video game. Oh, video game. Y'all play video games? I want to build a roller coaster in Excel. Let me know. Let me see it when you're done, man. I'm interested in seeing how you did that. When you become an L5 manager, will you hire me? Man, are managers L5s? I thought they were like L6s. Anyways, let me try and get some work done here. Let me see if this junk works. Trying to type eraser dot or eraser dot username. Let's see if that returns anything. Uh-oh. Non-white space character after JSON position 4. What does that mean? Oh lordy. Maybe like right here. Something ain't right. Try this console log. Not found. Did I change the endpoint to just type eraser? Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. All right, it is working, man. Look at all those type eraser champs. My main video game is LeetCode. Yeah, me too. Actually, yeah, I guess that's true for me, man. I've been playing that game for many years now. You need to try learning COBOL on stream for a few days. It would be good content. I don't even know what COBOL is, man. It's like one of the languages from the 1960s or something. $1960, what the hell? Man, that's before my time. Are there still things in COBOL? Are there like jobs in COBOL right now? Assembly stream? I'm good. Get the size of a Hello World program. Where can I see that? Anyways. Are you updating your website to do API database work or just keeping it on front end? No, I'm updating it to have a database. It already kind of has a database right now. The data is in a SQLite thing. And I got a, yeah, it's gonna be a full stack project now. What's happened, Slutty? I changed my hairstyle? No, I did not change my hairstyle, man. Maybe sometimes I put it up, sometimes I let it down. Alright, we only got a few more minutes before I gotta go, so let's try and do this typeracer stuff and see how much progress we can make. So let's put username. Let me see how I have it right now. I'd like to keep a similar format. Just stopping by to say hi. What's happening? Yeah, tonight's been good. I think we've been making good progress. I'm about to do some math. Good luck. Good luck reading your math. JavaScript for backend, yeah. I have a Node.js Hono thing on the backend. So these are my API routes, just subscribers and typeracer for now. And it's just querying the database and returning the results. And the front end is Remix, React and Remix. So what am I trying to do? We're trying to look at the format for this. So we have the dates. I need to translate our Unix timestamp date to a date that looks like this. How can we do that? Unix timestamp to nice format dates in JavaScript. Who is this user, man? Ice Cold Witch. Is that you? Can't believe you'd make a username like that. I'm very disappointed. Alright. This is what they want, man. So you're saying I can do username, we can do WPM, we can do date, and we can do mode and commentary like that. And here I'll just do the date like that. And then I don't want the hours, minutes, second. I only want, can I just do get dates? Let me look at the format again. Then it's a colon, and then it's the username. Oops. What did I do? And then it's an @, and then the WPMs. Let's see if that works. Or how it looks. Let's see how the date looks. Alright, look at that. The date is not looking too great. But everything else looks somewhat okay. Do you think Mike Tyson or Jake Paul will win? Wait, when is that fight, man? I think Jake Paul is gonna win just because he's trying to build up himself. Is it coming soon? Dang, it's next week? It's on Netflix? Dang. I think Mike Tyson is gonna maybe get paid out to let Jake Paul win. Or do you think they're really gonna fight it out, man, and let the best man win? Do you like JavaScript versus TypeScript? I'm not sure. I think JavaScript is nice when you need to do like an actual script to just run it in one time and forget it. And I think TypeScript is good if you're building something for longevity. Like if you're building an actual product, I think TypeScript is it. It's a sanctioned fight, so it should be legit. Oh, wait, isn't John Jones fighting tomorrow? Is that happening for real or no? That's happening next week. Next weekend that's happening, man. Dang, look at that. Charles is up there too. Who else? I don't know, nobody else, man. Kind of programming job are you looking for, if any? I'm not looking for any programming job. I have my bets in for this week. Dang, betting. If you follow Jake Paul fights and shit, you're what's wrong with this world. Don't defense. You don't like sports or you don't like fighting, combat sports? I think they're super exciting, man. Jake Paul is on a lot of HGH. Who knows? It's built in boxing at this point, yeah. Alright, what are we doing? We're trying to figure out what's wrong with these wacky dates. Maybe the get dates is like getting the literal day of the month, so that's not what we want. Can we just get a nice something nice here? Let me Google it. So Unix timestamp, nice format dates. Options to local date string. Is that what we do? Just install date FNS. Is that what everyone does out there? Let me see what ChatGPT says. Make a JavaScript function to turn a Unix timestamp to a date formatted like November 25th, 2024. Don't you already have it as some kind of object? Yeah, so date object. Alright, let me try this junk. Where do you put these functions, man? Can I just put them like that? Let's see. Oh, look at that, man. All right. Now we gotta sort. Are these things sorted properly? 2024, 23s, 22s. All right. They're sorted all right, I guess. Alright, we're gonna have to make that look nicer, but for now it's okay. What else can we work on tonight? I guess we can work on like most wins or something like that. Some other stats. Let's try and calculate those things. How are we gonna calculate that, man? Wait, maybe I should tell ChatGPT to do it for TypeScript. Oh, my bad. YouTube. Simon Lally. How's the remix project going? My bad, I just saw your message. Yeah, it's going pretty good. I am enjoying it. Use the Luxon library for date formatting. I might start using the library shortly if I find I need more advanced features besides just what I'm doing here. What do you think about what many people say that AI will leave programmers out of work? I don't know. I think maybe like for already solved trivial problems, maybe those types of jobs will go away. But I think, especially at larger companies, I don't know, man. I use AI a lot at work, I'm not gonna lie. But it's usually for very simple things, mostly like unit tests and whatnot, and repetitive tasks. But when we have to like design something brand new, something that's never really been done before, AI struggles a lot, and it always comes up with some garbage that has a lot of bugs, and it's not very good. At least how I use it. Maybe I'm just like not a great prompt engineer. AI is great for generating boilerplates. Yeah, probably that too. Like the simple, super solved problems. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, this is... They gave us the TypeScript function. Let me just replace it. And then... We're trying to get some stats. Maybe like most wins. That could be one of them. Fastest or average WPMs or something. How can I do that? Do I have to do some weird stuff in here? Let me think. I guess I'd have to do some type of loop one time. Maybe... Oh yeah, like... I guess... I can have a new state... I don't know what to do. Let me think. Let me delete these things. How do I calculate that? Do I really just have to like loop through my racers every time? Racers dot for each. Man, I gotta really figure out how to do this for each loop. For each JSX map. Is it a map? It's like an array. Is it? It's an array. So I can just I guess I can do a for each. What's the syntax here? It's like type racer index. Is it like that? Doesn't like any of that, man. Let me go to ChatGPT again. Show me some JSX code to iterate over an array and count up all the values of the elements in that array. Then display the total amount. Oh, I see, I see. So I don't try and do this in the HTML part. I try and do this like up here, and I'm like, let's try and just do average WPM of champ, and then I don't know what the syntax is for each, so I'm just gonna do a for regular ass for loop like that. Try to be like total WPMs, and then average WPM is gonna be equal to the total WPMs divided by the length. But what if it's 0? Then will this be weird? All right, let's see. Average is average. No Claude? I haven't tried Claude. I like Deontay Wilder. My grandmother knew him personally. She tried to talk him out of boxing. Man, I was a big Deontay Wilder fan. Right up until he started to go crazy after he lost to Tyson Fury, man. But man, that Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder part 3, was it? That shit was a crazy fight. One of the most exciting fights I've ever seen that I remember. Alright, let's see how this looks. Where's my website? Got too many tabs open. Oh, average speed is 123. Dang. Type. That's all Pixel Pusher. Let me make a new thing. Total WPMs not including Pixel Pusher. Let's see what this is gonna look like. And then let average was it total WPMs not including Pixel Pusher. That doesn't look right, man. That. Oh, if it's not equal, that's Pixel Pusher's average is 160. Oh, only 118. That's crazy. I thought Pixel Pusher would contribute a lot more, but I guess there's just a lot of other champions. So maybe that stat isn't too interesting. Maybe I can delete that stat. Alright, what else can we do? What else should we do? Pixel Pusher just hasn't been around long enough. Yeah. If Pixel Pusher was racing since 2022, it would be crazier. Oh, we can do most wins or something like that. Yeah, let's try and have some tabs. First, let me try and make it look somewhat presentable. Let me do some simple. Whoever is a Tailwind expert, you gotta help me out. Maybe I can do like margin. How do you do margins in, what's it called? Tailwind cheat sheet. That's what I need right now. Margin is dot. I'm gonna do like M10. Let's see how that looks. Well, I only want margin vertical. How do I do that? Margin right. MV maybe? Margin Y. Where are we at? Yeah, there we go, there we go. You get back to reading math. Good luck with that. And have a good night, man. Thank you for tuning in. Unique winners count. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to work on right now, Game Warden. So, I kind of want like a few different tabs so it shows all the different stats. So maybe I'll create like a mini header, a sub header that says all the champions and most wins or wins by or whatever, you know, things like that. What should it be? What should it be? It's gonna be like I'll figure out how to do this nicer, but I'm gonna hard code some junk for now. Let's call it all champs. Maybe should I put this in a mini header or something, or a div? Man, I gotta pee, but I think it's also time to go soon. Wins by, wait, most wins. Hold on, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Negative PTR, what's happening? Are you enjoying yourself or are you itching to get back to your CMake environments? Man, I don't know anything about CMake. I don't use CMake at work. Wait. That's probably for the best. Yeah, I mean, at work I use Blaze or not. Is it Blaze? I don't even know what we use, man. Build? I just know there's build files. I didn't set it up, man. I just use it. Bad cop in the house. What's happening? I made something I want to force you and Chi Chi to try sometime. Oh, snap. Is it like a crazy type racer? I mean, not leak code thing. We use SLNs. I'm not sure what that is. It's a leak code clone. Oh, that sounds fun, man. Let me know when it's ready. Is it ready right now? Well, we're not gonna do it today. Pets, hello world. Wants to do a little type racer. I'm ready for you, Pat. SLNs are the Visual Studio project files. Oh, I know what you're talking about, man. Yeah, I used to use those when I did VB.net like 10 years ago. Another type racer, yeah. Let's do it. Where are we? We're doing type racer. All right, what is the bet? Here's the bet, man. The bet is Midnight Simon versus Pat's Hello World straight up. Me versus Q? No, not maybe tomorrow, man. It's gonna be me versus Pat's Hello World. That's what's gonna be happening, man. Are y'all ready for that bet? Place your bets. Y'all have 2 minutes to decide. We're gonna do 2 type racers. The first one is the warm-up round. The second one is the championship round. Me plus Q versus me and Pat. Oh wait, that sounds interesting. All right, next time I'll try and remember that bet if everyone is here. SLN is a solution file, CS project or something in the project file, which are Microsoft build files or MS build files. Yeah, I remember all those things when I used to have VB.net projects. Dang, $10,000 on me. Dang, don't defense. I hope I don't make you lose your money. I think Pat's Hello World is pretty fast, so we're gonna have to see. Alright, let's do the warm-up round. Here we go, man. First race warm-up, second race championship. Everybody knows that. I regret betting? Wait, not yet. You can't regret yet, man. You gotta lose your money before you start to regret. The odds, oh, because of the odds. Yeah, well, the bets are still open. Pat's Hello World is pretty fast. Bad Cop is in the house. Nice car, Bad Cop. I like it. So Pat's last 10 races, 89. Average speed all-time, 87. My last 10, 91. Average all-time, 85. So it's really close. Here we go. Warm-up rounds. Let's do this. $107. Me and Bad Cop tied, but Bad Cop slightly faster. Don't defense got smoked in the warm-up. Pat's Hello World would have lost big time right there. Good thing it was only a little warm-up, man. Typo, yeah. Chill. It'll be alright. Icy Black Deep, 77. Clistar, 74. What is happening over there? And a guest with 90. I warmed up with some Funi earlier. Funi. Was that the typing thing from Acorn? The typing game. All right, here we go. Championship round. Are y'all ready? Oh, SM123 is in the house. Let me look at these bets. So it's a little bit more even now. So I think odds are still good. Odds are good. Oof. I didn't even put Type Racer Cam on. Pat's Hello World 96, Midnight Simon 97. Look at that. That was a dang real close. And Pixel Pusher 163, no surprises there. Bad Cop with a 110, second place. Don't Defense 105. And Q 101. I forgot to see who else. But man, easy money. F Pat's Hello World. Come on, man. You almost had it, but now you're $1,500 out. And Infrosis losing big bucks. Mad Dog, Q Ultimus, Land of the Elite. Bad bet, Bad Cop, bad bet. Icy Black Deep, Disappointments. Pinto Fool, what are you doing, man? Anyways, I had caps lock on, so I lost like 510 WPMs. Yeah, dang, that's not cool, man. Caps lock, come on now. All right, Pat. Looks like you're living on the streets. Let me choose that bet. Can't believe so many people thought I was gonna lose. I guess there's a lot of money to be made. Easy money. Look at all those monies. Pixel Pusher, Rich, Clistar, Rich, Don't Defense. Also a little bit rich. Can we do $100,000 coin flip? No. Not right now. I'm not ready to build that keyboard yet. Everyone's just trying to donate to Q, man. I think you missed my message earlier. We did a charity stream today. The idea was it's a leak code site that sabotages your code whenever anybody donates. Oh, snap. Bad Cop. Yeah, I did miss that message. That's a great idea, man. What type of sabotages does it do? Does it like just add some random things in the code or what? All right. What am I doing? Some of them affect the editor, some of them affect the code. That sounds pretty funny, man. Converts your code to brain F. Man, I don't know what that is, but I think it's some weird stuff. All right, let me try and at least get most wins, and then we'll call it there for today. At least, maybe I try and get these two to be links or something. And you click all champs, and it does something. You click most wins, it does something else. Right to left text, swap parentheses, minify. Jeez, that's gonna be terrible if you're trying to get something done. I've been building these channel points up for years. Yeah, it's gonna be nice when you hit that 1 million, man. I'm actually super excited for it to hit 1 million. So I'm hoping that you don't try and get baited into these bets where we're rolling dice and people are trying to tell you to bet 100K Because 100k is like months of building up points, man, and you're just gonna lose it all if you lose the bet, you know. But if you just keep doing what you're doing, only take the smart bets, then I think you'll get there in no time, man. Stop doing big bets. Yeah, I remember you had so much money. You had like 300,000 points, and then you lost it all in one night because of these dang dice games. All right. Q is rich. Man, I really gotta hurry up and do this stuff. So I'm trying to make this thing. How do I make the direction like flex? Is it column, flex row? Yeah, like that. And then now I want like space between or something. Yeah, we're making progress. Sign up microservice. What's happening? Welcome to the party. Gave him like 200k. Yeah. Q took everybody's money in one of those days. This is how long you need? 286 hours? Is that... Wait, he gets more points for being sub though. Man, that's only a... that's a long time. That's like a whole year. Alright, hold on. So I'm trying to have this. When we click most wins, I want to display like different types of data here. So maybe I should make this into a component where I just pass in... Yeah, let me make a new component. I'll call it all racers or something. And then I want it to just do this basically. Alright, we're about to try and do something a little bit new here. I want to pass in... How do you access? Is it like props dot something? How do you define what the props are? Oh, I need to bring in that function. Maybe I should have... How do I make... Should I make a new folder for like utility things? I'm gonna try and do some app organization here. New folder, utils. What are y'all talking about? Channel points, prop 1, prop 2, baseball gear. What's happened, man? Hold on. Should I just put all utils in one file for now? Yeah, I think so. What I want to put in there is this function, format. How do I make like... How do I make this be able to like import from another file? Do I have to do export or something? I don't know how this works. So like other files can import that function, you know? Like that. Code mop. How does it feel to write declarative code compared to imperative code? Man, I think you came in here last time saying things like that. I don't know what those mean, but I'm having fun. I was just browsing and saw you were messing around with React tonight. Yeah, I am. I usually do lead code. Hold on. Let me try and get this refactored stuff to work. So I just made the new component called all racers. And then I want these props to be, I think Baseball Gear said something. Wait, am I still in Type Racer mode? I'm gonna put regular mode on. Dreamy Stream. Howdy, welcome to the party, man. Alright, so when I click something, I want to show, like, well, first, I want to import the all racers and, like, pass it. How do you do props, man? How do I send down, like, racers equal racers or something, you know? Is this how you do it? Racers equal racers. All right. So then in here, how can I access, how can I define what the props are? That has to be like type my props or something equal to. And what do I do with my types, man? How do I import types? Do I need like a folder or a new thing with all my types defined? Maybe I should have this type defined in here. Take it out of this one. But then... Alright, maybe I'll try and figure out those types later. I'll just have it like whatever for now. Let me see. Wait, people talking about, yeah, Q. I think you got to get out there, man. I know you got a lot of anxiety, and I know the timing has been terrible for you. As soon as you started to feel ready, the whole market started to collapse. But man, at some point, you got to get out there, even if things are bad. And I know you can pass interviews, Q. But maybe right now the most difficult part is getting the interview. I don't know what to do to help you. But yeah, maybe someone in the community or all of us can try and help you out a little bit. But man, it would make me so happy the day you come onto the stream and you tell us like you got a job. I think that would be one of the greatest moments of my stream if that were to happen, or when it happens, I should say. I think we're all rooting for you, Q. You know, we've all watched you progress throughout the years. I remember when you first came onto the stream and you were really like trying to get back into LeetCode and stuff, and you've made so much progression in that time. And I think you inspired a lot of people. You inspired me, man, that's for sure. I saw your streak. You went like 300 days in a row, and like I think your work ethic is great and everything. I think you'll be a great addition to any company that you join. And I feel like you got to believe that yourself. Like you got to believe in yourself. You got to believe that it's possible. And I hope you do believe that. And maybe maybe that will keep you applying and just being out there in general, just not giving up, you know. And you can message me anytime, man, about anything. And I'm sure anybody in the community can also reach out to. But me especially, Don't Defense just offered up some advice, or you know, whatever he has to offer. Advice, referrals, or anything, man. Happy to help. I can be 100% prepared for something, and anxiety will make me feel like I forgot everything. Yeah, so I can relate to that a lot, man, because back when I was freelancing, I had major anxiety about launching my new programs. Like, I'd write a program and I'd feel I had everything working, but just to launch it and make it run live in prod, I get so nervous. And I would always take extra few days or weeks to just press the go button, and I just double check everything and run tests and do all types of stuff, but I was never really confident in like just pushing the button basically. And I think it's like the same thing when you're like preparing for interviews and trying to get the job and you just feel kind of nervous about applying because you don't feel ready. I think I also went through that when I was trying to transition from freelancing to like be an employee. I was like doubting myself a lot. I was like, oh, I need more time to prepare, or no, I gotta make sure this project that I'm working on, let me finish it first. Or there's always some excuse I gave myself. And in the end, you just gotta send it, man. I think I also got like an Amazon recruiter reach out to me, and they wanted to interview me, and I was like, oh, I told the recruiter, hold up, man, let's postpone this. I'm not ready. And then I kept postponing it, and I just never even interviewed at Amazon. And it was only like, well, maybe that was for a good thing because a year later I got my Google offer. But I know what you're dealing with, Q, with the anxiety. I've felt it before, and it does really mess with you, man. So, and I think the only way to get over that is you just gotta send it, man. And I think you just gotta get out there and do an interview. And each interview you do, you get a little bit less scared because hopefully it doesn't go too bad. And and it's okay to fail an interview, man. It's not the end of the world. You'll have plenty more chances, and you can try to just learn as much as you can from your failures. I know in the beginning I failed at least like 4 or 5 interviews before I started to get the hang of it. This was before I tried to get into Google, but I failed a bunch. Like, my first interview was so bad. I felt like to just curl up into a ball and die after. But they got better the more I did. And I think you'll get the hang of it, man. Anyways, I just wanted to share that. I forget what I was doing. I think it's time I have to go. It's past midnight. But it's a Friday. A lot of my anxiety has nothing to do with my fear of the interview process. A lot of it deals with leaving my family and people I know here. Oh, I see. I see what you're saying, Q. I don't know how to address that, but I know, like, it seems remote jobs are on the decline, and you're like really limiting yourself with remote. But there are a lot of opportunities in the Bay Area, and maybe your hometown isn't too far from the Bay Area, so you might be leaving them behind there in their hometown, but you'll be in a better position to help support your family with like the big paychecks from working in tech, especially in the Bay Area. And you can always go back to visit. It's not so far, I think. Maybe you could drive there for the weekend and stuff. But I don't know your specific situations, man. But I think it might. There are a lot of positives to getting in the industry, you know, and there are negatives as well. I think some other people in chat probably deal with the same things about not wanting to leave home to the major tech hubs. Think about the gains, not the costs. A lot more pros for leaving than staying. I feel like that too, but again, I don't know the details. History shows that Though who are willing to leave home get so much further than those who stay. Pinto Fool, I also think that's true. I think you gotta go where the money is or whatever, you know. But if, I don't know, everyone, see you in Seattle. Yeah, if everyone moves to Seattle, you can party at Pat's house. Alright, should I go, man? I think maybe we'll continue this stuff in the next episode. I don't know, like, I'm not sure if I'll code everything on this new website on stream. I might be doing some stream or like some work offline. I might not stream every single thing, man, because sometimes I just want to work on it without the pressure of live streaming. So should we find somebody to raid? Oh no, wait. You want me to stream everything Don't Defense? Can you stream to me at least? Maybe. Yeah, maybe that might be alright. Just stream it to Discord whenever I don't feel like turning it on Twitch. Wait, stream what? Stream the web dev stuff, man. Like, yeah. I don't know when I'll stream again the web dev things next. Maybe next Thursday. I was thinking to maybe do one web dev stream a week in addition to my LeetCode streams. I don't want to like burn myself out by streaming 5 days a week or something like that, you know. So this week was special. We had 2 web dev streams only because I missed a few weeks because my family was in town and I just got kind of busy there. But maybe going forward, the cadence that I would like for these web dev streams is like every Friday or every Thursday. Maybe, I'm not sure yet. One of those days probably seems like the best. And we'll see how much we can progress by 3 hours a week. I don't think that's a lot of time. I feel like it's gonna take forever to finish the website at that pace. But we're making progress, man. I think how to be consistent. Pat's Hello World. I think I struggle with consistency a lot. And the thing that helped me the most was literally to start streaming, man. And I've been streaming now for 3.5 years. And now I don't even have to really try too hard to be consistent. I feel now it's kind of like when I was younger, I didn't have to try to go over to my friend's house and hang out. I'd do that every single day and it wouldn't feel like work. And I feel like these streams have become that for me. These streams have become just chilling at my friend's house and hanging out with everyone who comes. And chill here for like 3 hours and we're coding some things up. So maybe these streams turn into fun for me, so it's not too hard to be consistent when every time you turn it on it's fun. I think the key for my consistency has been to pace myself. Maybe that is the real secret. A combination of turning on the stream for accountability and creating a sustainable schedule that you won't burn yourself out. Even in the beginning when I was streaming every single day for like 150 days in a row, I limited myself to only 3 or 4, I think 3-hour streams was the max I'd do. And if I wanted to do more than 3 hours a day, I'd divide it up into 2 different sessions for the day. So during my peak training periods, I was streaming twice a day, 3-hour sessions each time. And then each session was very like, not too bad, basically. I wasn't feeling super tired and overwhelmed at the end. It wasn't crazy to push for 3 hours. And I think it gives your mind a break in between, because you can only study leak code for so many hours before your mind just gets mushy and it's super hard to focus. So my tips are like, pace yourself, man. Don't burn yourself out. Think of this as a marathon. You want to run at a pace that you can sustain indefinitely, you know? So if you're trying to do 10-hour streams every day, that's not going to happen, man. You're going to burn out in a few weeks, maybe even in a few days, a few months at the most. But if you do shorter things and you have more time in the day to do all the things you want to do, you won't feel the need to like stop streaming completely or stop studying. So if you make time to go play games or spend time with the people who are important to you or do your hobbies, but you also make time to study, I think that's the key to consistency. To have a very balanced schedule where you just kind of show up on time for your studies, and the rest of the time you do whatever you want. Anyways, man, I can show you my leak code profile because I think it tells a lot about my consistency. In the beginning, well, beginning not very, this is the first time I started to train leak code. Wait, right here. I went hard for a few weeks and then I just burnt out by like New Year's. And every time I tried to go hard, eventually I burn out or something. And then I started to go super. This is when I started to like treat it as a marathon and pace myself. And, you know, I wasn't trying to just study all day, every day, nonstop. I had very strict hours I would study for only, and I would never study outside of those hours, you know? It's like, it's basically like a class, and the class is always the same time. Anyways, it's time for me to get out of here, man. Let's go raid. Let's go raid Bobby Blue, man. Bobby Blue wants that raid. Where are we at? That grind goes hard. Yeah, anytime, Pat. You can hit me up anytime if you're struggling with something like consistency, need some pep talk, whatever, man. If you have leak code questions or, I mean, you got lots of people in your corner, Pat. You can reach out to so many people, but I'm one of them too. Steven Sagaball, Q, I'm sure you can reach out to anybody. No Con of Chris, whoever, man. We're all here to support you. Bobby loves when people say his name wrong. Wait, that what's his name? All right, everybody. I gotta go. We're about to raid Bobby Blue. He's studying for some big interviews coming up. He's doing a lot of leak code, and tomorrow when I stream my leak code stream, I'm going to be giving Bobby Blue a mock interview. So I'm gonna try and choose a not so hard question for him and put some pressure on him. And it's gonna be on my stream, so everybody's gonna be watching, man. Have a good night, everybody. Pat's Hello World, Q Ultima, Steven Sagaball. Have a good night. No Condom Chris. See you later, everybody. Sorry I didn't say all my goodbyes tonight, but thank you everyone for tuning in. Pinto Fool, Zombie Chow. Have a good night, man. Don't Defense, Land of Deletes, Dreamy Stream, and YouTube. Have a good night. Wait. Yeah, peace out.